Give me the left eye. I want the tongue. I want the nose. I want the teeth. Ha! It was horrible. That movie is horrible. Oh. It is very horrible. You should see it. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Choma, and this is the channel that brings you movie recommendations. If you know you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Subscribe, like, and comment. So the first movie on the list is the 6888. If you're a woman, if you're a man, if you're a man woman, if you're a woman man, whatever it is you are, but this is a movie I want you to see because it inspires you. It's it's one of those movies that I would say, wow, this is what it takes to be a woman, and a woman of color at the same time, like myself. Duh. Wow. So it's a Tyler Perry movie, and it's exposed the what women went through back then. And these women were in the army, they were subjected, they were discriminated, they were given them, they were not looked at as, oh, these are women, these are strong women. No, they're like, number one, they are women. Number two, they're not women of color. So they faced all kind of torture that they could go through mentally, physically, and all whatnot. So they were given the latest kind of task to do, and these tasks that they gave them, they felt like, oh, it's not an important job, and they still might not even make it. So they wanted to subdue them and laugh at them. But these women took that job with pride and dignity, and they did it and came out successful. It's a true life story. It's Tyler Perry. So please look for it and watch it. This is it right here. Please watch it. The next movie I have is The Children's Train. The Children's Train is an Italian movie. It shows how it was back then for them, the people who were poor, how they were living. To this part, it's centered around a very beautiful woman. By the way, Italian women are they're gorgeous. So this woman sent her only son to the north for him to experience a better life, because there was hunger in their land that they were living. That place, there was hunger. So this boy went there, and he had the opportunity to view life outside poverty, and it's just a very beautiful story. I want you to see it. This is the movie right here. Please see it. And then the next one is The Mother's Instinct. Mother's Instinct. If you love Anne Hathaway, you should watch this movie. She was in this movie, and it is different from what I've seen her acted. This movie is also it's also an old movie. Like, it's a new movie, but it was centered around those days. Yes. So it's about housewives who were best friends. They were friends. They were neighbors. They did everything together. And one seemed to have a very perfect life. They both had sons of their own. But on a particular day, tragedy struck when one of this woman's son died. Tragically, yes. Be careful of my English. I need to be careful. So as I was saying, so tragedy stop. Let's take that again. Tragedy struck. Village people. Tragedy struck, and then one of those woman, one of them, she lost her son, and then that was when trouble started, because the other woman started feeling, or they felt it was like she was hallucinating. They felt she was hallucinating. She wouldn't want to hurt her, but her friend was not feeling like, oh, this woman wants to kill my son. Nobody was listening to her till it eventually happened, and it just took a dark twist and turn. Please watch it. Look for it. This is it. Watch it. Don't let me stress myself here for nothing. The next movie is A Mistake 2024. A Mistake. It's very interesting also. It's about a talented surgeon whose life unraveled when a new public reporting system for surgeons' performance is introduced. That is to say that they brought a new system where patients can now report about the performance of a doctor or a surgeon after treatment. So this system affected this woman on a day where she told her junior doctor, who no doctors, they are more like the army too, because there is a hierarchy to how it is. There's a senior doctor who can tell the junior, and you respect them. So this senior doctor told the junior doctor to do this, and he did it. And the girl died, and then the girl's family gave bad reports on this particular surgeon, and this made her life. Everyone around her left her, but watch how she came back. Yes, watch how she handled that, and it's a very interesting movie. If you love medicine, if you love Grey's Anatomy, yada 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 yada, watch it. The next one is Never Let Go. Halle Berry. 2024. This movie was made 2024. Never Let Go. Very interesting. It is horror. I don't like horror, but I watched this one. It was very interesting. So please watch it too. Don't waste my time here. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. As I was saying, This Never Let Go movie, it was centered about evil took place in the world. Yes, so this woman and her twin boys were living inside the bush, inside the forest-like kind of place in the cabin. It was only them. It was felt like it was only them. If you've seen this movie, Bird Box and the rest, A Quiet Space, it was that kind of setting and scenario kind of movie. So this woman and her two sons, there was evil in the town. There was no food. They were eating the birds of the air, the animals of the land. That's how they were feeding. They were only them, only them. Felt like it was only them in the world. And before they leave, they have to tie this rope and leave and go outside the house. If not, evil will catch them and they die. So that was how they survived. But trouble started when there's always one person that will be doubting. So one of those sons started doubting. Say, are you sure mommy is okay? Are you sure mommy is saying the truth? Is there really evil if you go out here without tying this rope? That's what the boy take the one more. He went out without the rope, and then you know what will happen now? Drama, tragedy, yada yada, stay happening. Watch that movie and get scared too. I won't be the only one that will be scared or scared by a movie. This last one I want to recommend for you. If you don't watch it, in fact, before you even watch anyone, watch this one. This one, I don't know the people that are writing these stories. I don't know what they are taking. I don't know what they are drinking, but this movie is crazy. This movie happened. The name of this movie is What You Wish For. What You Wish For 2023. Right here. Please look for it, my dear. Look for it and watch it. This movie it's about a man who killed his friend. His friend was a very successful chef, and then he wanted to run away with his friend's money, but the people he was working for, because his friend traveled to a country for, he said it was vacation, but he had conny things he was coming to do. So his friend killed this guy, and when he killed this guy, he now assumed the identity of this guy because the people he was working for were coming to see him, and this his friend that killed, now as he assumed his identity, he now became a chef. So in order that this his friend is not another ordinary chef. He's a chef that kills people. He just goes to random places, kills people, kidnap them, kill them. That's how you know people have died. People have missed. You don't know that they've eaten them. And then elite sick brain people begin to eat them. They have a dinner party in a secluded place in one part of the world, and then they begin to eat and feast on this human being. You can see one who just say, give me the left eye, I want the tongue, I want the nose, I want the teeth. It was horrible. That movie is horrible. It is very horrible. You should see it. Even the police that was even investigating this case, he was eating his nephew, and he was looking for his nephew. He did not know he was, because they invited him for the party and he ate. He did not know he was eating his nephew. When he found out, started vomiting. My dear, watch that movie. But that's the end of the movies I brought for you today. I want to see you next time again on this channel. Please come back and engage on this video. Like it and subscribe. Yeah, I love you so much. Bye bye.